Hello, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Chappell's Chemistry Screencasts. Today, we're going to learn about naming molecular compounds. What you'll learn today is how to turn a formula into a name. And you'll also learn how to turn a name into a formula. Now, there are a couple of things you're going to need. You're going to need a periodic table, and you're going to need the 10 Greek prefixes. Now, these are in your textbook, but I will go ahead and give them to you right here. So you might want to pause the video and just write them down. Now, for turning a formula into a name, we're going to go over 3 examples. And here they are, and you might want to jot them down just so you can practice with them. And we're also going to turn a name into a formula. And our 3 examples are, well, right here. And you might want to jot these down as well so you can practice with them. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here we are. And the first thing we want to do is confirm that these are indeed molecular compounds and not ionic compounds. And molecular compounds, you may recall, are always made up of 2 or more metals. And in the 6 examples we're going to go through today, these are all molecular compounds. That is, they contain 2 or more nonmetals. So let's go ahead and do the first one. And we see that we have 3 nitrogens, and the Greek prefix for 3 is tri. So this is trinitrogen. And we have 7 oxygens, so that's going to be hepta oxide. And you may remember from class we said that the A, when you're naming an oxide, is actually optional. So this could be hepta oxide or it could be heptoxide. Either one's acceptable. Okay, for our next one, we've got 1 nitrogen and 1 oxygen. And we might be inclined to say mono-nitrogen, but mono, you may remember, is not used for the first element. So this is just simply nitrogen. Monoxide. And for our next example, this is just 1 phosphorus, so it's going to be phosphorus, not monophosphorus. Penta for 5. Chloride. And there you go. Okay, now we're being asked to write down the formulas for these, and this you will find is actually pretty easy. This is chlorine hexaiodide, so it's chlorine, and hexa means 6, so we have 6 iodines, just like that. And just a little reminder that if you write your L's like I do, they kind of look like 1s. Make sure that your I's are distinctly I's so that people can tell the difference. The next one is disulfur nonoxide. And so we have sulfur, and we've got 2 of them for di, and the oxide is 9. And then for the last one, we have nitrogen, and there's 3 of them for tri, and heptafluoride. Hepta, of course, is 7. And that's how you do it, and this concludes our lesson. Well, it's joke time once again. Hey, did you hear that a backwards poet writes in verse?